Hello your malicious family. Today we shall be making this beautiful your malicious delicious vegetable spaghetti jollof. So sit tight and watch. In a pot, add in some vegetable oil. Once your oil is heated, you go in there with your chopped onions. Then after that you add in your chopped diced beef. The diced beef is just, I like seeing things when I'm eating, just like when I'm eating my spaghetti, you get to see little meat to to eat while you're eating. So then after that you add in some chopped onions, then go in there with your mixed spices. Then after that you go in there with your tinned tomatoes and you fry. So when you fry, you stir. Then after that you go in there with your fresh tomatoes and fresh pepper mix. You stir and you keep frying. You just need to fry these tomatoes till the sour taste of the tomato is no longer there. So you just keep frying. So while that is there, after that you go in there with your meat stock and meat. Of course, your meat stock and your meat. You go in there with that. Then add in your fish. Then you stir. Allow to cook. Then after that, if your stew is too thick, make sure you add water, just a little, to lighten it and to get the meat and everything to cook properly and soft. Then go in there with the diced beef that we fried earlier. Then you add your crayfish, optional. You just makes the spaghetti more tasty. Add a little water. Then go in there with your seasoning cube and some salt to taste, very important. Then you add in your jima spice. It makes a lot of difference in your spaghetti jollof. So you add that in, you leave everything to cook. So after cooking, everything gets to mix well, then your stew is ready. If at this point you haven't liked and subscribed to my channel, please do so. Kindly like and subscribe to my channel. Then in another pot, you go in there with your water. You add water to the pot and you allow it to boil. Then you add in your spaghetti. I don't like breaking my spaghetti, but you can break yours if you like. So you get your spaghetti to cook. That's just what I'm doing right now. Then you add some salt to it once it boils, and in a separate pot you add your vegetable, or just enough to fry your vegetables, because remember we are cooking a vegetable spaghetti jollof. So you add your chopped onions to it. Go in there with your mixed spices, then your green peas, green pepper and carrots. Then add a little bit of salt to the vegetable, just to add extra flavor to it. So I'd like you to comment where you're watching from, so I can send you a hug and to also tell you thank you. Then our spaghetti, as you can see, it's already cooked, properly cooked. So we just have to strain the water out of it. So after straining the water, you just have to get a clean pot, add the spaghetti stew, that's the sauce we made earlier. You add it and you add the vegetable, you mix, and make sure you do this on low heat, please. We don't want our spaghetti to become burnt offering or ends up being burnt. So you go ahead and you stir, you stir. If you need more stew, combine and just keep cooking. So at this particular point, you can see your malicious vegetable spaghetti jollof is ready. Please do well to like this video and subscribe, and see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.